Just arrived in Turin. Got bit in Milan. Oh my god, it's all over my face. Maybe 30, 40 times. Yeah, like I said, saw churches. Very impromptu, but it's nice to be in this beautiful apartment in Turin because the owner is an architect. Gonna get some dinner tonight and then just have a fun, chill day tomorrow before I head off to Lyon. I think I'm suffering a little. The bug bites really got me. I just counted 80 bug bites. So it also just makes you think, like, I'm sure this was like 1 or 2 bugs, and it's just extremely rude for them to go after the same person like 80 times. That just seems excessive. I got a bit of a slow start this morning because I really needed to rest after all of my bug bites, and now I'm at Porta Palatina, which is just like this beautiful ruin from the Roman Empire. I'm loving all of this brick in Italy. It's like not so opulent of like historical remains that like makes it feel authentic, which maybe is kind of worthless, like just because it seems more normal and it's a little more dilapidated. Like, I believe like the kind of the authenticity of the history, but like it's beautiful. I got a sandwich from Molica with porchetta and gorgonzola, so hopefully that's gonna be good. And I don't know, I just feel like a certain sort of peace here. And it's different from Paris because in Paris I spoke kind of the language, so like it was easier to feel comfortable, but here I don't. And I still feel really just like I want to spend a lot of time here, and I wish I was here longer. I'm gonna just walk around today, try a bichern. That's basically the plan. So I've just arrived in Lyon. Happy to be back in France. Turin was quickly ruined. It's just stressful and sad. But now I think I'm in the artists' quarters. Like, you know how you can like live on the top floor in a lot of apartments in France for free? Like this is it. It's very cute. My bug bites are getting really intense. And Tessa comes tomorrow.
How'd you get me to do this? like so. Like, I'm glad I washed my hands.
Right now, I'm at Le Parc de la Tête de l'Or, I think, and I'm waiting for Tessa to finish at Lyon. We're having a pretty chill time in Lyon. I don't really have much energy to do anything. I just feel really like heavy-hearted and worn down. Just visited a little bit of old Lyon yesterday and sat around in a bistro, or bouchon as they call it here. I like Lyon, but I'm excited to be in Barcelona alone next. I think it'll be nice to have no, obligations and just loaf a little. Today we'll probably just get dinner and maybe watch a movie, call it a night. Okay, well, I look purple. I've arrived in Barcelona after a very fortunate blah blah bus after Natasha and Rosalie both had really bad experiences. Mine went off without a hitch, and I talked to this nice guy named Lyon on the bus. Now I'm here. Just had like an amazing meal, and Barcelona is just very alive. My hostel is very humbling in the sense that everyone's a partier and I am not. But everyone's really friendly, but they're all men also, which is suspicious. And I'm really drunk off of one glass of wine because like that's all I've eaten all day. I feel like I'm just like watching the people with so much like attention and just really taking care of like how humans interact with each other, and this probably isn't making any sense because I just had a glass of wine, but I'm kind of getting more nervous to au pair as it approaches, but this will be a last good send-off.
Alone again, I could see somebody coming a mile in. I've lost so much more than I'll admit, so I'm just
It's raining here, and I'm eating a jamon iberico. I really had to gather up all my strength to go out today. And now I'm at this market that's really cool and nice that it's raining now.
alone again. My mind's empty as the room I'm sleeping in. I covered my window, now my plants are dead, so they know how I feel alone again. Alone again. I'm tying my shoes for the fun of it. I'm talking to my dog, just crying. But the more I speak, the more I feel alone again. What am I doing alone again? How could you leave me alone again? Alone again. Alone again.
You really do have a certain sense of anonymity here, just because like everyone is a tourist, which is funny because as I'm saying this, like everyone understands English. But I just had a really nice dinner experience at this restaurant called La Pupilla, and I got there like an hour before it opened and I didn't realize, and he was like, oh, you can sit at the bar, and I was just talking to him for a while, and he ended up like speaking a little Korean, and he gave me a bunch of stuff on the house, and it was just like so familial yet so anonymous at the same time. You know, I just really do feel so shy here, but like at the same time, like it doesn't matter because it's like I'm nothing in a nice way though. It's the first time I'm seeing the ocean here. Well, it's not even really the ocean, it's just a bay. But I had like really resigned to having like this tired and miserable and I don't know, just like bothered time here. But like the good traveler I am, I've been finding the bright sides to things. Had a really nice meal, tried kava, had some sangria, had some octopus. And then I felt like I was gonna die today. I was so tired. But I've really, you know, been able to make my own of it. As long as I have like headphones on, it's been fine. And tomorrow I'm gonna try and go to Mass at La Sagrada Familia because that's when it's free. It's 7:45 right now. The city is seriously deserted and it's actually so difficult to get up even though like I normally get up at that time. I just went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night. So I didn't make the Mass, but I saw the church. It's beautiful, but like it's not even finished yet. And it's crazy. People were so outraged, but I'm like, this must happen every Sunday. Now I'm about to collapse from being so tired. But I'll get a coffee, I'll take a nap, and then my plan is to try to get into Park Güell for free also by the end of the day, because it's apparently free after 5 on Saturdays or something. But I'm shocked that so many people knew this secret, or maybe they're actually all real Catholics. It's okay that I didn't get in. Also, the most consistent fact that I've learned about Europe is that the universal language for me is like hello, greeting in country that you're in, and then ni hao. And last night I was like walking with this guy and like this other guy on the street said it to me, and like the guy I was with was like, that's racist. And it was a very, very funny exchange, at least in my head. But let's get off my back. It's my last night in Barcelona, and also this means the last night of my grand Europe adventure until I start work tomorrow. I have a tiramisu, which I've been wanting all day. I just spent the day in Gracia walking around, which is like, has been my favorite neighborhood so far. So it's a very peaceful end to what I imagine was a peaceful video. I don't think there will be an ending any more grand than this. Europe, you've been great, and I will still continue to be here. Okay, bye!